Okay, so hello guys, what's up? And today I'll be showing you best render settings for Sony Vegas. I just found this out. It was actually really good. Like I've been using Main Concept for a bit. Then after I came to like Sony ABC, which was much better. So yeah, let's just get right on to it. So the recording software. So before we get started, what I do, this is my recording software, the 3D Gear or Dead Gear, whatever. So yeah, I just opened that up. If you want to see my settings, here it is. This I can check that for webcam. Here I just put that. This is offset, and yeah. So if you want to copy my settings, go ahead. I don't broadcast, and I. This is what you need most. So here. And yeah, if you want to record 60 FPS, just put that as 60. And yeah, I put 49 because 49 and 50, it's kind of like a big jump, you know? It's like the file size is like a really big jump. So you just want to put that at 49 if, you know, it's kind of the best. And screenshot, I don't use this. FPS doesn't really matter. This, doesn't really matter either. So yeah. So that's the recording software I use. So after I record, alright, I just compress mine with Handbrake because it's a really big file size, and yeah, it can decrease the file size if you put it on Handbrake without losing quality if you have the correct settings. So right now I'm just opening my Handbrake, so we'll just let it load. So while that loads, I'll show you my settings for Sony Vegas. So here, you import your video, whatever. So just import your video, right? And then after you click this little thing, project video properties. Alright. Now you wanna go to here. Where is this? It's on HDV 720 or HDV 1080. So you can choose whichever one. I use 720. You can use 1080p if you want. And yeah, so this is what I use. And yeah, so basically all I just changed is the frame rate. I put it to 49.0000 whatever. Then yeah, so you basically just want to copy my settings, and yeah. So basically you want to rename this to whatever you want to name it. I'll just name it my name. So yeah, and then you go to audio, put this to best. Just leave everything else, but this to best. And that's basically all we need. So copy this if you need it, and audio as well. Rename that, then press the save, overwrite it, apply, and then okay. Okay, so Handbrake is loaded up. So what you want to do is you import your video, right? You click this, browse, then you save it wherever you want to save it. So me, I want to save it on my desktop, so this is where I want to save it. Save. Then after, you have to import something. Me, I have nothing imported, so yeah, so just put your video in here and copy what I have. Well, not really copy, but you know. And you want to tick this option, web optimized, and this iPod 5G support. I don't really use it, but you can tick that if you want. And you should go to here, options, then check your settings here. So yeah. So the most important part here is this, show advanced encoder options tab. Yeah, you want to have that. So basically these are my settings, output files. I like MP4 because MP4 is like cool. I think you should have MP4 as well. So yeah, change that to always use MP4. And yeah. So once you got the advanced tab, you go to video and you check this thing right here. Check that. Then after you get to advanced tab, you can change this to 4. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. Change that to 4. It won't change the quality at all, but still it'll give you like lower file size with no quality change. So yeah, those are my Handbrake settings. Now let's get back to Vegas. Okay, now we can render as. Alright, so I have it right here, Sony AVC. So what you want to look for is, well, for most YouTube videos, I bet you've watched like best render settings for Sony Vegas, and I bet they all went with main concept AVC, AAC. Well, that's okay too, but it won't give you the best quality. And also it kind of takes longer to compress for YouTube, and yeah. So what you really want is Sony AVC, MVC, MP4, M2TS, and AVC. So yeah. And here you just need the first one. So 1080p or 720. Me, I like 720, but if you like 1080, go ahead for 1080. So yeah, add that to your favorites. Then you can just customize the template. Alright, here we don't really need to change anything, but here you can rename it if you want. And yeah, so this bitrate, I would change that if I were you. Just if I were you, I put it like at 20. But as you can see here, um, oh wait, no, I put at 8-bit rate, sorry. Yeah, 8-bit rate, if you want to go higher, there's not really no point of going higher than 8, or 16 actually. There's really no point of going higher than 16 million. So yeah, so here, AVC, yeah, this, you change it to whatever you want, but just keep it here. And this, you wouldn't have that unticked, or else it's gonna like change the frame rate like crazy, and you don't want that. So profile, keep that to high. Entropy coding, keep that to Quebec. And frame rate, this is what I like to change. So I like to put it at 49, because still, 50 again is a big jump. And this is also thing. You wanna uncheck that. And this, yeah, none. And bitrate, put that to 8 million if you're uploading 720p. But if you're uploading like 1080p, you put that at like 20 to 30 million. Alright, so but me, in this case, I'm uploading 720, so I put that to 8. Encode mode. This is just, you know, encode mode. So how will your video upload? Me, I want to use my GPU. I want to use my GPU to upload because it's much faster. So if you get like black screen errors or green screen errors, um, you you put render using CPU only. But I don't have that, so I have GPU. Audio, here the bitrate, you just put that at 128, and sample rate is 48,000. And yeah, it's very important you have these settings. And and lastly, we need to go to project and put this to best. It's very important you do, or else don't put it at good. It'll degrade quality like a lot. So yeah, so that's basically it for the video. If you like this, like the video. If you like my content, please subscribe. Don't forget to leave a like, and peace out.